And welcome back to our actual Who Would Win. I've done two so far that were both birthday requests, one for tomorrow, one today. But this one was the actual Who Would Win, which came to us from, there I got the name, Pralaya. I'm probably butchering that. Jinbu? I'm probably butchering your name. Who asked the question, who would fight Morro from Dragon Ball Super versus the Marquis of Death? The Marquis of Death was a mutant who had untold reality warping capabilities. I'm going to actually get the Marquis of Death right up here right now. And to the point where in an alternate timeline, he was Marquis of Death. Sorry, one second. I want to be able to reference what I'm referencing correctly here. So here we go. The Marquis of Death, also known as Clyde Wickman, he basically mirrored another counterpart. One day, he without any warning, Area 87 came under attack from several Reed Richards' greatest enemies of all time. All of them sought to kill Clyde in their arrogance. Clyde was freed, his mind fully restored, but with that, a thought he killed all the Reeds basically. There it is. He killed all the villains around him. By doing so, his appetite for slaughter awakened. Basically, what this guy's power is he's so powerful on a reality warper that it's on a multiversal scale. He's able to travel between parallel universes effortlessly, destroy planets, effortlessly destroy just about everything. Everything, including entire realities, and even use or create high abstract, higher dimensional entities, stated to be vastly overshot individuals like Galactus as if they were insects, as chess pieces. He even beings on the level of eternity are easily under his control. It's a guy who can basically pop supernovas like literal Pez dispenser. Guy who, in a magical fight against Dr. Doom, made Doom think he won, lived out an entire lifetime with Storm, and then only to realize this only happened in the span of seconds, where he basically turned all of his blood into acid, and I can't remember what else he did, and then sent Doom in time with his acid blood, and Doom barely survived. This is a guy who literally is one of the strongest multiversal threats around in terms of like the Marvel comics, and there's still stronger ones than him. And really, all he was doing was he kept finding Reed Richards and kept saying, "Hey, are you gonna kill him?" And then kept saying, "No." It's like, "Yeah, you want to kill him." And he kept basically doing this to all these Reed Richards just to prove the point that eventually one of you is going to do this. Because none of you are good. So Morro was the villain, basically the main villain of the Galactic Patrol arc. And what he is, in terms of his species, I don't think is ever really stated what he is. Let's see, occupation, aliases. Yeah, no, they don't really give a species name for him. Just like we don't have a species name actually for Beerus either, now that I think about it. But he is a powerful wizard who threatened the Universe 7 about 10 million years ago, was imprisoned but couldn't be killed, and then he broke out and wreaked havoc. He is, honestly, him versus Galactus really would have been a better matchup because they are both eaters of worlds. He is a master magician, but also a skilled fighter as well. His abilities revolve specifically around magic. He's able to manipulate the elements, has telekinesis, can still fire ki blasts and sense ki as well, and fly. But his abilities revolve specifically around absorbing energy and life force. This is what helps strengthens and rejuvenates him into more powerful forms. The form you see in the picture here is actually one of his early forms, one of his weaker forms. His strongest forms were capable of beating down both Goku and Vegeta simultaneously for a while, until Goku finally mastered Ultra Instinct. He can actually sense where the Dragon Balls are. He has after image sorcery wizard. He can create magical barriers, read minds, and he has a ball for imprisonment, powerful energy balls, energy shields. He's again capable of absorbing individuals. He can fuse his body with an entire planet. He's capable of copying any ability he sees, including Piccolo's powers, Gohan's powers, Vegeta's powers, mirrors his powers. He has body manipulation, and he can even, after absorbing himself into the Earth, he effectively became a giant bomb that was going to self-destruct and wipe out the entire galaxy. However, he was defeated before this could occur. So this would be I would love to use Morro in a different fight at some point, because, again, like I said, against Galactus, this I think would be a really cool fight. It's the Marquis of Death, who could literally just wipe out a reality without so much as maybe, I don't know how much effort it takes him to do that, but it's not that much effort. The guy is Morro, the problem immediately becomes in the scale of threat they are. Morro is not a multiversal level threat, at least in the same capacity as the Marquis of Death is. He can't necessarily wipe out a universe. He technically is on a universal level threat by all account, but he can't just outright wipe a universe or a timeline out. Marquis of Death can do that. In fact, he can do that really without much difficulty. He can easily just blow up a planet or a supernova like that, wipe out a galaxy, no problem. Wipe out entire universes without really batting an eye. His level of power truly is just that high. So the only way I could see Morro getting at least somewhat of an edge on him is if Marquis of Death doesn't even know who this character is. Morro says how strong he is, and is in fact able to get some of Marquis of Death's energy. But that implies that he is able to do that. And furthermore, it implies that the Marquis of Death is also capable of reading his mind, which he is. So it's really because even though his main mutation is just reality warping, that's all it really says. That means he literally has all of these abilities. He has all the abilities of a reality warper, including being able to just do whatever he wants. So, and on the level of power he has, he can pretty much just do whatever he wants. So, unfortunately for Morro, this is very much of a mismatch. Morro might try to do something, attack him, maybe try to steal his energy, and he could just turn him to dust, turn him to stone, send him to some place where he can't survive, throw him into his sun. Actually, he throws him into his sun. That actually would probably he'd probably like that. He'd charge it. It would burn. It would suck, but he'd absorb the energy of the star. But either way, or he just wipes him out and turns him into itty bitty pieces. Like Morro. This is just not a fight Morro would be tasked for winning. It's a fight few would be tasked for. There is only maybe. The list isn't like small. I could probably, if I thought of it, name 10 characters easily could beat the Marquis of Death. But I would have to go like Lucifer Morningstar is one. I think I did him in Superboy Prime. I can't remember who I said might win that. Superboy Prime though would be on that level. Anyone who is a multiversal individual in their own right. Like the Beyonder is arguably someone who should be able to do that. I know there are more people, and there are more individuals. Alien X would probably fall in the category of characters who could take him on. Although him versus Alien X would probably be actually a legit. That would be a character. This would be a character that could actually put up a legit fight against Alien X and possibly win. Maybe not probably, but possibly win. And again, I'm just randomly listing guys off the top of my head right now. But this would probably go to the Marquis of Death. But this is just my opinion. What do you think in the comments below? Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.